Hello YouTube and welcome to Subnautica. I am Tallman Brad and I have a mild case of thalassophobia. And thalassophobia is the fear of deep and dark bodies of water. Now, it's not a severe fear that I have, but Subnautica is perhaps not the best game to play with one of those sorts of conditions. So I'm going to play it anyway. Now I have played some before and I love the game. The shallows are absolutely fine, and when you're inside of a ship or the different vessels you can get, it's not so bad. But I don't want to be just floating without anything in the deep, dark, open expanses of water with God knows what floating around underneath. So we're going to have a bit of play, see what happens, see how far we can go, have a bit of fun, enjoy the game. And yeah, here we go. Going for survival. And yep. Now it's a while since I've played, and there've been a few updates. Of course, they've got the Sub-Zero, Below Zero, whichever one it is, which I haven't played yet. But
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
oh, look out! It's not going to end well. Oh, there it is. I think I might need to turn this down a little bit. Now I've got to try and remember the controls. Pick it up. That's good. All good. Alright, let me just drop that volume a little bit. Where's that? I've got it down pretty low already, but it still seems a bit loud, so let's do that.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Excellent. Indeed, excellent. Yes, quick slots, that's fine. Now then, remember how to get started. What are we doing? Climbing that and use the fabricator. Can't make anything yet because we haven't got any resources, so we need to get out there. Let's get rid of that thing and see what we can see. There we go. Yeah. There's the deep dark bits.
Orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
So, food and water are a pretty early requirement. And
alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Yep, I remember these bladderfish give you water and or food, and peepers. Oops. Oh yeah, the oxygen doesn't last long. Start off. Yeah. Oh, that's new. Break limestone. Titanium. Right, so we want some foody fish, peepers, or there's a boomerang.
New creature
Great.
discovered.
And a Gary fish. Peeper.
New creature discovered.
Excellent. So, the food. Let's just get some air. And see if we can find another bladder fish, and then we'll get some food and water made. There's one there. Looks fantastic. Such a good looking game. And even better since I've had an upgrade on my PC, this new laptop. Go. Now the fabricator. But that's it. Water. Oh. Fine. And then cook up these guys.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Yeah.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Yeah. Okay, so scanner, battery, and the battery was 2 mushrooms and a copper ore, so I haven't got either of those yet, so a bit early. The repair tool to do that and get the lights back on as well. So some small limestones. See if we get some copper. Remember not to go too deep because the air doesn't last that long. Okay.
Oxygen.
Seeing any stones? Nope. Okay.
Oxygen.
Further over this way. Yeah, so there's the next game. I forgot, is it Sub-Zero or Below Zero? I think maybe Below Zero. There's one. Copper.
Is an
Marvelous.
essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Very good. Yes, I really like the look of the new one, but you know, it's not that long since they changed it. They changed a bit of the story of the game mechanics or something. There was quite a bit of changes went on, so I'm sort of pleased I wasn't in the middle of playing it and then having to start again. Oops, I'm going to get a bit too deep there. The air's going to run out.
Oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to hang on a bit for getting the next one because I'd rather play it when it was a bit further on. Copper, excellent. So we've got at least 2 copper. And I picked up the mushrooms so we can get a battery going. And I think the other one was just titanium, the other thing you needed, so I've got some of that. Okay. Yep, battery. Sell, yeah, good. Okay. And then let's see what you needed. Oh, that's it. We're ready to go. Excellent.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Indeed it can. That's wonderful. And what's the controls again? Tab. So we'll have that in 1. Oh no, you don't do it like that. Where is it? Bind 1. Yep. And don't need to do anything with those, but we'll eat a bit of that. So up to 58. Let's have a bit more. There we go. And we'll have a little drink. And there we are. And the health. Did I take a hit? But in here, if you take the medkit out, I know it respawns. It seems to make its own. So if I've got one out, then another one can be made. Oh, and it's getting dark. Here we go. Nice. Right, so we want to find some wreckage. Because oh, look at that. Not that, but that is a worry. Yeah, the sort of progression is you start with the handheld. What's it called? Was it the Sea Glide? I think it was called the Sea Glide. Oops, daisy. Sea Glide, then the moth. That's really dark. Yeah, Sea Glide and the moth, and then prawn suit and Cyclops. I'm not sure if there's anything else. Hang on a minute. Let's just catch our breaths and see what I'm doing again. Got those so I can make some titanium from that. I think that takes up less space. Or does it give you 4 and it takes... Yeah, so it's pretty much the same. So what have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 10, so I can get out of there. Make a... where am I going? Titanium ingot to group all those bits together. That's fine. And I'm going to stash that in here. Right click, that's it. Don't need those for the minute. Let's make another water. Okay, now then, is it light yet? No, it's not light at all. It's nowhere near it. And you don't get a torch, do you? No. L. Oh, man. See, what was the... Is there a torch? Yes, there is flashlight, glass, and battery. Glass. So glass is quartz and another battery, so more copper. 2 quartz, 2 copper, 2 mushrooms. In the dark. I wonder if I was supposed to open that one first. Maybe. Okay, so dark. Right, so let's just gotta go out there and get on with it. I'm just not gonna be able to see anything coming to eat me. It's pretty safe around here, but
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
right, well there's the quartz. We've got the mushrooms already. Now I don't want to get stuck without oxygen. Oh man, it's so dark.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, as soon as this torch is made, the better, really. So yes, copper. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get the glass made while it's dark. So doing something indoors, something productive, rather than swimming around in the dark. And how many of those was it again? For that wasn't that. Oh, I've got the copper. One glass battery. All right. Oh, right. We can already do it. Champion. Mushrooms. Perfect. Get into there. Get the battery made. Excellent. And the torch. Here we go. Perfect. And I don't think I've used the torch before. Oh, that's pretty decent. Oh yeah. Let's have a go with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely better. Okay, so we need to go scouring for the boxes that have the parts in that we can scan. So let's start. Be a little bit methodical. Oops, go away from the ship. This way first. These things are handy. Catch those bubbles. You get your oxygen top back up. It's perfect. And it's a bit lighter now. Okay, so we want to start scanning any boxes we see.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. Oxygen.
Oops. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Not seeing much yet. Bit of scrap. Do I need to be scanning this stuff? I think that's just if you want to have stuff to read. Don't know if that actually does anything. No, I'm not seeing any. Not seeing any boxes. We got to go a bit further out. Some more stuff. Okay, I need to get out of here before I start running out of air.
Oxygen.
Right, oh, there we go. See it. Vehicle bay fragment. Not really. Something I need at the minute.
Oxygen.
Really, I want the parts for a sea glide. Don't know where they are. Right, I think we're getting warmer because we've found one box. Just need to be that little bit deeper. Yeah, we need to build a repair tool at some point as well to get the radio online. Which how do we do that? What are we doing? Yeah, get the radio online, and then we'll get GPS coordinates. Oops, GPS coordinates of other pods, which often have lots of goodies in them or around them, or blueprints, or that sort of thing. So just go around the block one more time here, and then head back and see what we need for the repair tool. Keep out of their way. Right, don't really need loads of that at the minute. Oh man. Yeah, we need to get the rebreather or whatever it is. Upgrade the oxygen tank. Oh, there's another one. Here we go. Oh, doing alright with the vehicle bay anyway. Now, is that the one that that actually helps you make them? I'm trying to remember. Or is that the... Oh no, it's the moon pool. Yeah, no, the... what's that? Trash can.
Oxygen print acquired.
Yeah, the mobile one is the one that'll where you spawn the like the sea moth. So that's good to have that. We've got, I think it said 66% of that now, so that's pretty good. And beacons, so we can put markers down. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's go back and see. Go, 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 go. See what we need for the repair tool. Obviously pick up any goodies on the way and avoid getting eaten. I think I would have... I might not have checked that one. Oh, I haven't. Sea glide, excellent. Alright, so we need another one of those. Get in. Come on. Okay. So, repair tool. Cool. Tools, repair tools, silicon rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. Silicon rubber, that was the creep vines. There's plenty of those about, and this cave sulfur is a little bit trickier. That was, that's where those little exploding fish come from. Okay, while it's still light, cave sulfur and creep vines. Well, creep vines all over the place. Could do with a knife as well. I think you can just pull this stuff off here. Can't you? No. Right. So we need the knife first. We'll try and get the cave sulfur. Find some caves though. Let's see. Go. No. That sounds really good in this as well. See, I'm playing this with headphones on and you get a really good feeling of immersion. That's scary over there, look at that. What's this new wreckage?
Oxygen.
Ah. Go. So I did that bit. So we need to find... What's that? Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit deep here, I think. And all the good stuff's lower down, but by the time you've swam down, excuse me, and swam back up, you've used all of your air, so try and find as much in the shallows as possible. Keep going over the same bit of ground as well, so let's head back this way and see if there's anything. So we want caves for cave sulfur, or alternatively find out what we need for a knife. It's going to be titanium and something else. Get a knife made, but either way we still need the cave sulfur, so... Oh, there we go. Right. So we got those nasty little blighters. Oh, this might not be a big enough cave, never mind.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
There's one there. These things are a nightmare to avoid. And I lost where his base was. Oh, I'll have to come back. Just remember it's there.
Oxygen.
Right.
Seek fluid intake.
Hang on, hang on. Let's get the torch on. That's better. So, where is his little shell? Oh, you know what? I've gone past it. I'm going to be out of air.
Oxygen.
Damn. I think I've gone in the wrong one. No. Damn, can't see it.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's have a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oops, wrong one. That's it. Okay, let's have another go. There's definitely one in here because you got me. That. What's that? Oh, there. Right, so, oops.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Left it too long. Distracted. Oh, we're cool. Right, how many cave sulfurs was it? I can't remember, but anyway, there wasn't any more in there because we would have been attacked by those little, whatever they're called, exploding things. Weird. Oh, come on, I keep putting my torch away.
Silver-based wiring
Oh,
is
silver.
an essential component of many habitat modules.
Lead. All good. Good things. Some of that. Make sure I find my way out.
Oxygen.
Go, go, go. Right, let's head back to the ship and we'll see. See what we need. So the knife and we've got some cave sulfur, might need a bit more. Hang on, what am I doing? Tools. Silicon, right, so how do you get the creep vine without the knife? Mm-hmm. Silicon. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. Oh man, so dark. Didn't even know which way it was. Ugh. Oh, come on.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Hang on.
Oxygen.
Yes, got all the parts for the sea glide. That's a good start.
Acquired.
It's close. Torch isn't working. Yes, it is. Right. Okay, lots of things to do now, so we can build a sea glide. Nothing in that one. Nothing there. Upside down, and anything in that one? Yes, there is. Bit of sea glide as well. So if I scan that, I just get titanium, I think. Yeah, that's alright.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm going. Okay. Back. Yeah, I need a bit of light to see where the creep vines are. That's my excuse. Carry all of that round. Oops, better use the first aid champion, and we can get rid of that for the minute. And those, what was that? Gold, excellent. And I don't really need that. I don't need any of that stuff really. But we need titanium. So, gotta get some creep vine. What have I done wrong there? We need to scan it first. I didn't like it. Right, starting to get light. Okay, creep vines, where are you? There. Wait a sec. Was it the seeds? The pods that give you the silicon? I think it might be. I think I can just grab those. Yeah.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen. Calorie intake recommended.
Oh yes, need to get some food. Let's pick up some lunch on the way back. Or breakfast. We'll have some fried boomerang. Okay. Juicy. And make some water. There we go. Now let's eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Have a little drink. That's not too bad. And let's see if we can make the knife. No, oh no, we've got to make the rubber first. Silicon rubber. Oh, one seed cluster. That's handy. We can make 2 lots. 2 lots of that. That's great. And let's see. Yeah. Oh, alright, so you get 2 from each one. That's even better. And back in again for tools and a knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, that's bad. Cave sulfur. We're going to be laughing Go on, I dare you. Let's make the repair tool. Oh, yes. Right, we'll get this thing repaired and save the progress, and I think that'll be us for today. Let me see my inventory. Repair tool. Oops. Right. There, let's have a little rearrange. That's going to go in 2. Knife in 3, that's fine. Flashlight in 4. Okay, champion, tab, and repair. Ouch. Repair. Oh, right mouse. There we go, look at that.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Oh, solar power cells. They weren't there before, were they? I don't remember. Power 22. So are they the same ones you use in the moth? No, you can't do anything with them. No. Anyway, not to worry. So, online, outgoing radio, offline, incoming online, cool. Yeah, all good. Yep. Oh, yep. Nice. And then the radio will... Oh, hang on. Needs repairing as well. Ah, and there's a message to play. Oh, it's going to be a cliffhanger. No. Play a message. We'll do that next time. Well, thanks very much for watching a nice laid-back video of this. I've been playing Ark recently, and it's a bit stressful. This is much more like it. It's more my scene, more chilled out. And I hope you've enjoyed it as well. And give me a thumbs up if you have. And we'll see you soon for a bit more of Subnautica.